Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here in Game 2 between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Sam Cisneros is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellowhorse. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
The 0-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping in, Darryl Maurer.
First baseman, Darryl Maurer.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So stepping in, Kermit Yellowhorse, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Ground ball to second.
Okay,
this could
you're
be
up,
two.
you're up, you're up.
Scooped up to second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andreas Murillo, and their runners at the corners now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in, Adrian Fuentes.
Now batting, first baseman, Adrian Fuentes.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Griffin is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Ray Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ray Austin.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yellow Horse is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping into the box, Kermit Yellow Horse.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
The 2-1. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. Into the box now, Darryl Maurer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fletcher leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yellow Horse moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. At the plate, Matthew Malloy.
Now batting, catcher.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the air to straightaway right. Yellow Horse moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-1.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Harvey Carlick gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For Springfield, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Being in a hole in a minor league playoff series means an opportunity to teach young men about facing adversity.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Gant gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, there are a lot of different ways to throw a changeup, and this guy uses the Vulcan grip. We don't see that very often. Most of the time we see guys with that circle changeup, but he does the spread the fingers, the Vulcan grip. It's worked for him, and we'll see if it worked for him in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Fletcher. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yellow Horse racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now in the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Digging in, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
The right fielder, number 4. Kermit, Yellow Horse.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here it is. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Darryl Maurer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. McDonald, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd home run of the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Now at the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
Right fielder, Kermit, Yellow Horse.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Austin has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Yep, 0-2.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Padilla shading to his right. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Derek Griffin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The 2-2. Taken high and deep to right. Yellow Horse ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Charles Padilla. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yellow Horse ranging back. 1-1-1. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
They still have the bottom of the ninth to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road. Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Springfield, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.